Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video.
Hello!
So today is the next video in our reacting to our Walt Disney World series and, well, it's not actually a Walt Disney World video today.
It's not. We're going to Universal.
Universal Studios and Island of Adventure. So we've decided to put both of our vlogs together because we had one in the morning, one in the afternoon. So we're going to watch all of it. We're going to watch the whole day.
Yeah.
And yeah, react to it. I'm excited.
Come along for a full day at Universal.
Hi guys, welcome to a new vlog.
Hello.
The orange wall.
Always got to start off at the orange wall.
Yeah, I can't really remember a lot about Universal.
I love that top I'm wearing. It's a dobby top and it says such a beautiful place to be with friends.
We've reached a vlog where I still have the shirt that I'm wearing.
You still have that?
Yeah, I've still got the Harry Potter shirt. It's my only Harry Potter shirt.
Yeah, you need to
Marauders
get some
map.
more.
I think you got it for me, especially for this trip, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I did from Primark, I think it was.
It was either you or your parents got it for me.
And we're also really prepared for the water ride. We brought our flip-flops and everything.
Yeah, and I'm wearing swim shorts.
I think we avoided though, didn't we? We didn't go on them. We didn't go on.
No, we didn't go on
Popeye
or Jurassic Park.
Any of them. We didn't go on Dudley Do-Right either.
No.
We've been on them previously on our 2016 trip.
We'd been on Popeye and we got absolutely drenched on the 2000s, and there's actually vlog clips of us. So we had to remember our flip-flops because we just knew how wet you get on that.
Yeah, I love this area. And I'm going to start saying when we get back.
Yeah.
I really want to explore some of these restaurants.
I'm explaining
bars.
to my mum.
We're going to go right to the Universal Studios first.
Are you trying to explain that it's not Disney?
Maybe. They always think that Universal is part of Disney. They always think that Universal Studios is Hollywood Studios. I can see why, because they're very similar. Jinx, double jinx.
So we're going to go into Universal Studios first.
Looks busy again.
We worked out that it was some sort of holiday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it the second week where it got really busy?
The second week it got really busy. But even there, it looks busier than when we went in May, I think.
Oh, May was
a good time.
Was the best in terms of crowds, I think.
This was June, and it was still like we managed to get on everything that we wanted to, but it was noticeably a bit busier than May.
Yeah.
Is that where Terminator was around there, wasn't it? Your favourite?
Terminator. Helena did not like the Terminator show.
I didn't, I must admit. You didn't either.
No, it was odd when we saw it though, because the people that were meant to be, because it was like interactive, where the people who they acted a bit on a stage and then they were also meant to be in the film, so like they went between the two. But like the person that they had playing the role for the Terminator just didn't have the right frame for who was in the film.
He didn't look like the person on the screen.
Yeah.
So we went up, and then apparently you can book it through the app.
Jimmy
So we're
Fallon.
choosing which time's best.
This is the first time we went on Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, apparently you go in this
It was, I think.
blue
We
building.
really enjoyed this.
We only went on it once.
Yeah. Marilyn!
Marilyn.
Do you know what? There is something about Universal Studios, especially this park, with the Hollywood feel. I love it. I love just walking around it and walking down the streets. I think the theming is so good.
Yeah.
And I love these little street acts.
Also, we never know when they're going to be on.
No,
they just
pop
happen.
up. They happen quite a lot though, because we always manage to like catch them.
So we're going to go on to the Mummy, but we're going to do single rider because it's
One
only
of our
15 minutes.
favourites.
I was the first time we went,
Just did the
2016. Oh, my voice went. When we went on the Mummy, I was so scared. Do you remember how scared I was?
We did
You
single rider.
were scared in the line.
I know. I was like, we need to go. I need to go. But I went on it still.
So hot.
The thing with Universal and vlogging as well is that you can't take your camera on the rides compared to Disney. You can take your camera on most of the rides. So a lot of our vlogs are sort of explaining what we've just done.
Just takes a fingerprint.
Look at how. Do you remember what happened to that hat? With the ears completely started dripping down there. Really good there.
I love that hat. It looks so nice there. It doesn't look like that anymore.
They're all like fluffier.
Quickly explain.
I even remember that water bottle.
Clumsy Martyn.
they're a bit strict on taking cameras on rides.
Yeah, you're just explaining here about the
Yeah.
cameras.
Point of views on this particular trip.
It's going to be a lot of, that was good, that was good.
Which in a sense I think is good.
Pop in the comments what's your favourite Universal Studios or Island of Adventure ride. I'd like to know. I think mine have to be the Harry Potters.
Out of what we've been on, because there's been new additions and there's still things we haven't been on.
We rarely meet characters at Universal Studios as well. I don't think we've ever met a character.
No, we never done character, no.
Next time, I feel like we need to
You wanted to meet the Simpsons.
I really want to meet Homer and Bart.
Brand new ride.
But I feel like we should try it, if we have more time, try and meet some of the characters.
We're always in a bit of a rush because we only ever have like
A couple
a
of
day
days.
there, or
It would be nice to spend a few more days at Universal on our next trip. Fingers crossed.
So we got given these are our tickets.
Yeah.
Apparently we can head straight
I
up.
really love this. I love the whole experience of it. And then you'll have the singers in a minute as well.
The Tonight Show.
Yeah, there's lots to keep you entertained while you were waiting.
Yeah.
Jay Leno over
But
there.
the day when we went, this was moving quite quick, so we didn't look around this
No.
area that much, did we?
Fallon started.
Good in a way though, because it meant we were getting on the
We
ride
got on
quicker.
quick. And then you get given these little tickets.
So basically when the lights change to this colour card, that's when you can do the next bit.
Here
Here
they
they
are.
are. It's like an a cappella group. It was so good.
The guy at the front always reminds me of Stephen Merchant.
Yes. Yeah.
This was so surreal because we'd watched so many vlogs from probably like Tim Tracker of him watching these, and to be there, seeing them was great.
Did you see that guy just knocked off the other one's hat? I don't know if that was choreographed or if he was just being silly.
I'm off for teachers.
So good. This is my favourite bit, where they got the instruments out.
I love their outfits as well.
And they do it pretty regularly.
Yeah.
They went away and then they came back before we went on to the... Just as we were going to go onto the ride, they came back out.
Back out.
So we just did Race Through New York with Jimmy Fallon. Really cool. It was really well put together.
It was a really fun ride. Like, I remember laughing a lot.
I remember that it was huge,
It was
the
big.
seating area
It was like a
for
cinema.
everyone, yeah. And I thought that would stop it from being immersive, but it still was really immersive.
It's quite a long one as well. I really enjoyed it. I think everyone else did as well.
There's a lot of laughing.
I still got those bug glasses.
I bet you wear them the whole trip
Now
now.
we're going to go over to the Simpsons.
It's the middle bit, and the middle bit is so huge
Yeah.
on those.
You need to get... Do you have any sunglasses? You need to
Yeah,
get
I've
some.
got two pairs. And they're the same.
Train from Back to the Future 3.
You still haven't
I
seen
need to watch Back to the
You've seen 1 and 2.
Sitting out here.
Got the third one to watch.
The DeLorean is just next door to it.
I've never spotted Doc Brown, because Doc Brown goes around the park as well. That would be quite interesting to bump into him. Always wanted a DeLorean.
What, the actual car?
I think in history though, the car itself originally didn't do very well,
There's the donut.
but then the movie, like,
Yeah, boosted it. I loved Simpsons Land. It's so immersive, with all the shops as well.
yeah.
Is that Moe's? No, that's
Feels like I used to have a game called, I think it was called Virtual Springfield,
Oh really? I had Simpsons Hit and Run.
and it was on the PC. Oh, I'm gonna say it now. Same thought process still.
As if you're the same guy.
Yeah. There you go, Virtual Springfield.
actually go from place to place.
Exactly what I'm saying.
I think
now,
I'm going to
so-
say Simpsons Hit and Run as well.
Game. Hit and run.
Oh no, there's Hit and Run, yeah.
And then they
Yeah, you did.
But the Virtual Springfield wasn't as good as it could have been, because it gave the impression that you were walking around Springfield, but it was very set and restrictive in terms of what you
Yeah.
could do.
That'd be refreshing right now.
Whereas it'd be really good if they brought a game out now
Jebediah Springfield.
where you have, you know, games where you roam around and with ease and could do anything. If you could do that with Springfield in a game now.
I'm driving the car,
Duff
so
beer.
I might have to
This is where we
refrain.
get one.
Yeah, we sit down at the bar, don't we?
Yeah. This is actually a really vivid memory that I remember, like, in my
There you
own
go.
head, not from the vlogs. I really remember sitting there, having a drink. It was really nice.
Got the quickie mart over there.
Really want to go into Moe's.
Yes. That's a restaurant, isn't it?
It's another food place. Cletus'
Yeah, I think
Chicken
it's
Like a fast food place.
Yeah, fast food. Yeah.
Shack. Yeah.
I don't like beer, but I did try it.
Helena does this every time. Every time I try like a new beer, or someone else does, you always taste it, and you always know you're not gonna like
I'm
it.
always like, I don't like beer, so I'm not gonna like it.
That's quite cool. Then you can get this.
Those caps
What
are
is it?
cool.
It's a cushion.
It was just duff everything.
Binge responsibly.
Duff.
Get
What are
some
they?
Duff
Oh,
mints.
Duff mints.
So after you've had the beer, you can have the mints.
I like the
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I feel
good.
like
I'd
you
be
would
worried
like
about
that.
bringing that home though.
Just in case.
Golf balls.
Duff golf ball. Literally Duff everything.
Duff man. I've forgotten how much.
Oh.
So this is what
This
used
is
to
a
be.
good
This used to be Back to the Future.
Right.
Yeah.
Was it similar to Simpsons, do you know? That kind of...
Yeah, it was a simulator. Yeah, but you were in the DeLorean, I think.
Oh no, it's gone up.
And though I'm sad Back to the Future when, I wish they could have had both.
Yeah, I do like the Simpsons one. It's like, it's weird, but it's really fun.
Go and do Fast and Furious.
And I like that it's very small, like there's only ever a few people in the car,
Queue time
Yeah.
in each room.
starts at 1:50, so
This- you're just constantly laughing on it as well.
Yeah.
New rides. And yeah, I'm going to experience that. 2 new rides in one day. Nikki's just pointed out that view. Isn't that incredible?
It looks like such a nice day.
So good. Love Universal.
Dance now.
Oh, I'm getting the Instagram.
Get in the Insta.
This is going to be hard, isn't it? Because we're going to walk straight past.
This was, yeah, we kept missing Harry Potter.
Because you wanted to dedicate like proper time to it.
Yeah, you've got to spend like an hour.
That's why we wanted to do both vlogs today, because in our second vlog we go to Wizarding World, and I felt like we couldn't react to a Universal vlog
Without showing it.
showing Wizarding World.
So we're keeping our eyes on this window because I saw in someone else's vlog that something might happen soon.
I think we waited a while.
Yeah.
I think we jumped
I'm trying
to
to
it.
think what
Yeah.
window is that window.
There we go.
It's Creepshow, isn't it?
There's the
Yeah.
How would you know that was happening?
That is-
Unless
I
somebody
mean,
told you.
Yeah, someone told us, or we watched it in a vlog, because we would never have noticed that. The detail is crazy.
Fast and Furious.
We're in.
We weren't 100% sold on Fast and
No.
Furious the ride.
I don't know anything about Fast and Furious.
And like, I've heard people since as well, they kind of feel that as well.
Oh, just gonna pick up
The
new
queue was
ride.
actually really cool because it had all these cars, so it was interesting to walk through.
Yeah, I think what got me was the amount of how many different rooms you went into before you got to the ride.
And then the ride itself, I just wasn't a huge fan of. I just feel like there's a lot better rides at Universal compared to it.
But then it also might be because we've not seen any of the films.
Yeah.
So there might be a few things that have gone to it. But yeah, this was good. You do that joke, don't you? Go around, you go, that's my car.
Is that what you did?
And I think your mum did
I'll
it.
have that one.
Your mum went, that's my car. I think was this quite soon after it had opened?
I remember it had a really party atmosphere to it. I think they were playing like music and they had the flashing lights.
Some, like attraction tickets or Florida tickets.
Compared to £50 a day and
Yeah.
like £100 a day. Or more.
So much included.
So they have all these different like rooms before you get to the main bit. We were in the queue for a long time,
I think it was, but we had what was deemed as like a fast pass. But yeah, it was a long time. Apparently, there's all hidden Easter eggs in terms of the films with all of these sets and things. But again, we wouldn't know that.
It was quite newly opened as well when we went.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do that, we got to throw a party, man. So he was like, you know what, Pat, you're right. So he set up a party out there in Sullivan's, and he sent Tess to go work on you guys' rides. Saw a little bit of the rides this morning, guys, and they are something else. They are decked out front to back. They're looking nice. We got TV screens on. We got lights. We got subwoofers. You name it, it's on it. Oh, it's Mia. What's up?
So we didn't know what any of this was on about because we haven't seen the film.
Yeah, no, we didn't know who the characters were or anything. So already there's a disconnect.
Yeah.
Well, another race just wrapped.
Let us know if you're a Fast and Furious fan in the comments.
We'll definitely go back on it to experience it again.
Now, I don't know if Pat may have mentioned. I know we told you to touch everything, but I don't know what else he might have said. Now, my name is Jamie, and this is the.
I do like it because Dwayne Johnson turns up in it.
Seen this one?
Normally he'd be in here.
I think he comes. Yeah, he comes on one of these.
Jamie, the buses are here.
He's definitely in the main ride.
Yeah.
He shows up.
We couldn't film the main ride.
Okay.
What up? Judge, just got a heads up from Hobbs. The FBI is about to raid your location.
FBI.
Man, they always ruining our fun.
Again?
They're cool looking though,
There's
isn't
been
it?
so many films, hasn't there, as well? Like
They're up to eight or nine, I think.
Yeah.
Be down in Spain? What's he got to do with this?
Seriously.
Nothing yet.
So we just did Fast and Furious. What did you think?
Not our favourite.
The queue is quite long.
Yeah.
So there's a few different sections, and there's like little shows, and then after that there's still another little bit to queue. So just be warned,
Looks like you.
get to like the bit where they're talking to you.
It must have been really sunny.
There's still a little bit to go.
It was really good to do, and I'd probably say if you can get a shorter wait time, try
I think if it's a shorter queue, I'd definitely go on it again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't queue a long time for it. I think because we queued for, I think it was like nearly an hour. We queued for quite a long time.
And when you go into the bit where like you're meant to be racing, I could see the floor and the track.
It'd be interesting to see if it had changed because this was quite early on.
Well, we're
and
also-
I don't know if they've ironed out a few of the bits that weren't as good. when
We're
we
also
went on
saying
it.
that it wasn't.
I'd enjoy it a bit better if I was a bit further.
Yeah, where we're sat,
That one, it depends where you
we didn't get the best experience of it. So maybe if we sat in a different place.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments if you've been on it and you like it, or if you've been on it and you're not sure, like us.
Yeah, no, definitely do it.
Yeah.
But it's
Gotta
a long,
experience
long
it.
queue. Everyone.
Oh,
Thumbs off.
We are going
this
to
was
go
us trying to find somewhere to eat, but we had no idea about any of the food places.
No, and I
in
think it was
Universal.
quite busy as well.
And because of all the facades of all the buildings, we couldn't find the entrances to them.
No, and we kept thinking like it was a restaurant, and it wasn't. It was just like a fake restaurant.
It was a bust. It was really busy in there. There weren't any tables. So new plan.
Another ride which I wish was still there was Jaws.
Yes,
With the
me too.
shark coming out.
Blues Brothers. This always reminds us of Dave. You actually saw him in Blues Brothers in Town.
Yeah, Dave from Sophie and Dave. Yeah, he was in the Blues Brothers. I went to it was the casino. Is that the Hippodrome
Yeah,
casino?
I was working at the time, so I couldn't go. I was gutted, but these guys have been here for like
We
years.
saw them.
'Cause we saw the exact same two.
It was definitely them.
Yeah, they're so good. Like the street acts, they've just got right at Universal.
The music from Blues Brothers is just so good. Always gets you dancing.
And I love that they appear in the car
Yeah.
and drive off in it.
Finnegan.
Oh, so we went here before. We went here in 2016. And we're just creatures of habit, so we were like, do you want to go back to Finnegan's? Because we had a really nice time, we had a really nice meal.
I think because we knew it was big as well.
Yeah.
And it was more of a sit-down restaurant.
So we went there for lunch.
So we're at Finnegan's.
There was also, I think towards the end,
Steak sandwich.
there was somebody playing the guitar.
There was
Or is there
some
someone
live
playing the
music.
guitar now? I'm leaning in to listen, but I'm listening through headphones.
It's like in the car when people turn the radio down to see better.
I do that. Turn it down and then
If you're looking for somewhere.
Mashed potatoes and root vegetables.
Oh, that looks nice.
And I got the cod, like
like cod sandwich, and then they have live
Fish finger wrap.
There you go, live meat. There is one.
Oh yeah.
Sourdough bread.
And we got some bread.
It's really nice. I'd recommend Finnegan's.
And the fans are going.
And one of those meals was named after Newcastle.
Very full, yeah. Just we were deciding whether to go to like a fast food one or to a sit down restaurant, and then a lot of the fast food ones were really busy.
There's the roller coaster in the background that I've yet to conquer.
We have yet to conquer quite a few rides at Universal. We've never been on the Hulk.
No.
We've never been on Rip Ride Rocket.
Yeah.
We've never been on Jurassic Park.
Never been on Kong.
Never been on Kong. Like big ones that we haven't been on. So our next trip is going to be
Hagrid's
epic.
mystery bike mythical creature.
Really long name.
oh,
that's the first one.
The end.
We talked over it. But we are going to carry on and watch part 2.
Yeah. Boom. You're going to listen to this a couple of times today.
But yeah, there is such a long list of rides that we still have to do at Universal. So our next trip, like, we're going to have to dedicate some days to Universal.
Yeah, some quality time. Let's
quality time with
let's
Universal.
move on then. Let me find it, and we'll be back with our
Part 2.
afternoon.
Hi guys.
There we are, in the exact same spot.
Yep.
We walked about 2 steps.
So we are at Universal Studios.
I confused you in one of the vlogs, you remember? And I said, you remember? I said something like, last week we were in, and then you went, last week?
I was like, that was 2 seconds ago. But then I forgot that it would be last week. You were just like thinking ahead.
We're gonna head over there.
I always think that makes the day seem longer because we split the vlog into 2, so it's almost like 2 separate days.
And we always start and finish each vlog. Well, we try our hardest to start and finish each one, so that it's like very clear. 2 different vlogs.
Oh yeah, I remember this song. I like this one.
There's quite a lot of construction over there. I
Go
wonder
to
what they're gonna be
Wizarding
building.
World in this
What were they building?
Make sure you put it in the comments.
What's over there?
They're building the new ride that's out now.
No, Jurassic Park. No, that's not that area.
Which would make sense because this all fits in.
I'm pretty sure that's in the other park. Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
And then you've got the shark still over
We've
there.
never got a photo with a shark.
No.
That's something everybody seems to do. We have to do that. People do the one where they jump up into the mouth of it, don't they?
mouth. My dad's cap is so bright. I love it. You can actually spot him coming a mile off.
Are we about to ruin your dad's day though by going on Men in Black?
Oh yeah.
That knocked him out. That was it.
So my dad gets really bad motion sickness, and we completely forgot that Men in Black spins. When you hit something, it will like spin round in celebration.
Quite quick as well.
Really quick, and we completely forgot. So we went on Men in Black, and we felt so bad because he must have like hit something, and it span so quickly, and it knocked him out for the rest of the day. He had to go sit down.
So much so that they didn't come to see
Wizarding World as much.
no.
They saw a bit of it,
a
but
little
not
bit, yeah.
because they went, sat down, and they watched the stunt show, or the I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, yeah, I
the
don't know
Fear
what it
show,
was.
Fear Factor, I think it is.
It will happen.
Because they were like, we just need to sit down.
Oh, we did Simpsons first.
Oh, so we walked back.
We did a lot. I remember that
We
day.
walked a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
We
Probably-
didn't even make it over to Island of Adventure, really.
Simpsons ride. And even though that's an older ride, it was much more immersive than like Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Loved it. Yeah. Gotta go on the Simpsons.
Your face. So smiley. Someone left a comment about how Martyn's like the happiest man in the world because he's just constantly smiling.
Competition time. So
I mean, they're my happy place. Theme parks in general.
Matt, you've won every one so far.
Oh,
so
there
see
he
how
is.
that goes.
Your mum just appeared from nowhere there.
We were cosmically average.
It's like Spot the Yellow
The
Cat.
first time we ever went on Men in Black, 2016, if you've not been on it, what they do is they take you into a room and it's like
Oh, yeah.
it's like it's going to be for a different thing because you're going to be part of the secret organisation Men in Black. And we thought we were in the wrong
Right.
place.
It definitely got us.
Matt with 72,000, I think.
And also, we were in Orlando, waiting for Men in Black. Somebody comes up to me, having previously worked on a cruise ship, and went,
Is it? Oh no.
Are you Martyn?
Oh, this is not really a good
The cruise director. he'd been on one of my cruises.
It was such a small world.
Straight into Gringotts.
Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
Here we go. This is amazing. I love how they've done this, that you just turn the corner and you're in Diagon Alley. It's so immersive.
The night bus.
It also makes me think of the studios.
Yeah.
We're doing the reveal.
Yay!
It's just so huge.
It's just, the detail in it is crazy. Like, Disney do detail really well, but I would say that this world is like on par with a lot of Disney detail, because the detail in it is like,
Well, you think you're in the movie. It's
yeah.
replica, isn't it?
And I love the studios, but this is like real life scale compared to the studios, which is a lot smaller. What are you gonna say?
I was just going to say that I've never once got the dragon breathing fire.
Oh yeah.
Has anybody got any tips? How do you know if it's coming?
I think there is a sound that people say.
Yeah.
The wands. Brother wants a wand.
What I love is that there's just something everywhere.
Crazy.
And if you've got one of those ones where you get
The
to make all the
interactive.
things move, that must be so magical. But you must spend so much more extra time there.
Yeah, because you're just trying to find them all. It does look busy today.
Mm. So we're going in. The way that it's set out inside, and it looks exactly like Gringotts. If you've been to the studios and you've seen the set of Gringotts, it just looks like that, doesn't it?
It's crazy.
You stole
My cauldron.
happens.
We love watching that show.
Was it as good as you remember?
And when you go on Gringotts, there's loads again in the queue line.
And Gringotts is a great mix of a roller coaster and like a 4D ride. I love how they mix both elements.
Yeah, I really
So
like it.
clever.
It's very different.
I would love to see what it's like with the lights on, because I'd just love to see how much you're actually moving. It feels like you're moving so much, but I wonder if you're not moving as much as you think.
Yeah, I never quite get it.
And I
Never
don't know
quite
where it
understand.
goes, or I would just love to have a behind the scenes tour of that.
So we got it. We got to catch it. They're just setting it up.
Is this the one where it just ends? I think it is.
I think this is where the thunderstorm. Cauldron.
The last one.
You can find.
We
one.
are obsessed with these songs.
You can find these songs. Spotify, I think maybe. This is a fabulous show.
There she is.
Always have to watch it.
I think we just love the songs. We find them really funny. They're all very like pun.
Yeah.
They're all full of puns.
And the Banshees, isn't it?
Here
They
are.
also do. Oh, what's the other show they do with the puppets?
Yeah, the Tales of Beedle and Bart.
Yeah, we've never watched that all the way through, have we?
No. Yeah, so she came out, did one song and then left. But because we're huge Celestina Warbeck fans, we knew that wasn't the end of the show. So we were like, why is it ending? Where did you store my
they ran
cauldron?
away quite quick up the stairs.
Apparently there was a thunderstorm, we think. Even though it didn't actually rain on us, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But maybe they have to stop if lightning's near.
Yeah.
A male gets picked, so I was like trying to go behind you, but then she went.
Did a runner.
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, I need to. Oh yeah.
And my brother was off buying his wand as well whilst we were watching it. Are we still deciding?
Slughorn.
Slughorn he went for. I have Hermione's and you have Neville Longbottoms as well.
Yeah. I feel bad because we've still not got them anywhere.
I know.
On display.
We want to get like a one display case so that we can display.
But I think if
them
you've got a
prize.
case, it has to hold quite a few.
Does it? Just got to buy more. The one chose the wizard.
Oh. I love this. Is this the one with someone was coming up behind you doing tricks?
Yeah. They scared me.
What flavour will you get?
We always say we're going to buy Harry Potter sweets, so we never do.
Because they're so expensive. At the studios, we're always like, we'll buy a chocolate frog. And then we get there and we're like, I can't remember how much it is. It's just very expensive. And we're always like, but I did see someone bite into it and it is, I thought it was hollow, but it's like pure chocolate.
So
that makes it more worth the money in a way. But
I reckon we'd still eat it pretty quick, but you think otherwise.
no, the person had it for quite a long time. Can we get one this Christmas when we visit? Because we always visit the studios on our annual trip. Shall we? We'll start saving now.
Set up a fund for it.
What are we doing now?
Oh, there's your dad. He's looking a bit worse for wear.
Oh, bless him.
He's got the coffee.
We felt so bad because we just completely forgot that it span. We thought it was just a shooting game.
And we weren't in control of it either, as if somebody else in the other vehicle.
Literally, it happened. We span, and I just turned to Martyn and I was like, no. It spins.
It's amazing.
We've got so much done.
Yeah, we have.
You see the camera's starting to fog up a little bit, which is what happens because of the humidity.
What are we doing now?
Oh, you're getting foggy.
Oh,
The candy factory.
I noticed as
Oh,
well.
we went in the sweet shop.
I think you visited the toilet.
Oh, and you
so
went into the candy.
Me and your dad went in the candy shop.
You after a transformer.
He wants that, does he?
Gummy fighter jets. Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, I was just so happy that my family loved it all as much as us, and they actually really loved Universal Studios, especially my dad and my brother, and my mum actually. They really loved Universal, and I was a bit wary. I didn't know if they'd like it as much as Disney, but they really loved it.
Look at all them.
Look at that. It's like a gobstopper. That's huge.
Yeah.
Fruit slices.
Man, oh man.
I'll have it all.
Oh, look at that. Is that where you put your biscuits?
Yeah.
Mug that's like this. So this is for your cup of tea, and then
It's dangerous
here,
though.
in the mouth.
How
Because
many
then
biscuits you could
it's a
fit?
reason to have biscuits, isn't it?
Minion cupcake.
Cute.
We never tried any of the treats, did we?
We didn't really
Oh,
try
but we
them.
did later on.
We have
get something.
a Cinnabon.
King's Cross.
Again, this is one of my favourite attractions. I love that you can get the Hogwarts Express over. It's just so immersive.
Like an actual train station. It's amazing. We're going back to London. We're back home already.
Everyone makes that joke. We're
We're
back
going back-
home
we're going back to-
already. Even like the adverts and everything.
So yeah, as you go along, there's even stops to get food.
Yeah.
Because I imagine if there's a queue, that might take a while.
It's odd because the park is quite busy, but this queue line wasn't at all,
Yeah.
weirdly enough. This is such a clever thing. My mum running in. This is my favourite clip. She doesn't run up.
And then a jump.
Like, that's Oscar worthy.
Yeah, that was good.
Here's our ride.
It's incredible. That's all I'm saying in this reacting video.
Yeah.
Just how incredible it all is.
Actually going on the Hogwarts Express.
I really want to go. It's a place in Scotland.
Oh, the actual train.
The actual train they used. You can
Or is it the one that they based it on?
based it.
Yeah.
Yeah, based it on or used. I'm not sure. but you can actually have a train ride on it, and I'd love to do that. So good.
I want to see exactly how far you move.
You don't go very far.
To get to the other park. Because you feel it, don't you? It chugs along.
You're definitely moving, but I don't think you go. You're not going that fast.
Here we are in the Wizarding World. Exit to Hogsmeade.
What's your favourite, Diagon Alley or Hogsmeade?
Last time we were
Diagon Alley, I would say.
I'd say Diagon Alley as well.
That's gone now.
Although Hogsmeade has my favourite ride.
Yeah.
There it is.
There's loads of shops and things here we haven't been in.
We've never been in Ollivander's. We've never seen the little like show they do in there.
It is busy.
It is.
We've been in there. We've been in the Three Broomsticks. That was nice. Oh.
That's weird.
Jinx myself.
Flight of the Hippogriff.
You're squishing me.
That's for the younger riders, but me and Helena went on it.
We also went on the one that isn't there anymore, the dueling.
Oh, dueling dragons.
It made us feel very unwell.
Yeah.
It's like, actually, this is a bit gross, sorry if you're eating, but when we came off it, the guy in front of us, as we were walking out, he just threw up all over the ground. But it was really, like, it made you feel very, it was very
I can
loopy.
understand why they decided to change it.
So I am very excited to ride Hagrid's. Very long title.
Right.
This is my favourite ride, Forbidden Journey. This has such a special place in my heart. I love it. I love Harry Potter. I especially love the films, so this is just so special.
We've never seen the nighttime show that's projected on the Hogwarts.
It's another thing for the next trip.
There's a lot we still haven't
If
done.
we can manage 3 weeks again and have a week.
A week would be,
we would get so much done.
We'd have to have a separate bucket list for Universal. And then you throw Volcano Bay into the mix as well.
I know. There is like, you could have a full-on holiday just doing the Universal side. There's so much to do.
This was fun, but
a
little bit painful.
I think we both went in one carriage, and I feel like it was a little bit of a squish.
Oh no, it started raining.
Just wanted to say that we've done Forbidden Journey, and we loved it again.
So
Yeah. So clever. It's got, real life props or like animatronics, and then it's got 3D screens. It's just
there's just everything.
Combination of everything.
Heading out, but
I actually do prefer it to Gringotts, even though it's an older ride. There's just something so special about it.
We don't go on it in this set of vlogs, but we did ET for the first time in the next time that we visited. And we can see why people really love that ride.
It's so nostalgic, and the smell. Everyone talks about the smell.
We're going to be up tomorrow to go to Animal Kingdom. So we're going to head on out. Yeah. But it is raining slightly, so we might not film our way out because we don't want to get the camera.
I was sad though that we didn't get on Jurassic Park.
And the Hulk. I really wanted to get on the Hulk. Would you go on the Hulk?
So,
You can handle it.
if I've done things like Swarm and
Yeah.
it's just you know what I'll be like the initial
Yeah.
waiting in line. I'll probably be panicking.
Look how cool it is at night with the lights. Oh yeah, that's if you've done Swarm at Thorpe Park, you can handle that.
Yeah. Jason Tom as well said that it was fine.
Yeah. It looks so good at night. There is something about theme parks at night that I love. I feel like the excitement's just like that little bit more with all the lights.
Yeah. It's me saying I'm hungry.
A Cinnabon! This was good.
Do you want to get a classic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we got?
Oh, that's huge.
I think we shared it. I
Yeah,
think my
we
brother
did.
got his own.
Cinnabon.
Oh my gosh.
It's massive.
It's good.
And it's from, as you walk into, so it's from
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon, world famous cinnamon roll.
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
I'm doing some late night pasta cooking.
Oh, we're having pasta.
Well, we didn't have
Have we
dinner.
not had food? Oh, so
We had Finnegan's, but then we didn't have dinner.
Yeah.
It's a Cinnabon.
Jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi.
I'm getting excited, but I'm not going in it. I am, but not now.
The aircon was so cold. No one else was cold.
Come in.
Look, I was freezing.
Outfit.
I can't tell you how much I love this villa. If we couldn't stay on site anywhere, this is
It was.
so good.
We had so much space.
Yeah.
It felt like a home away from home.
Yeah.
I didn't bring any jumpers and long trousers. So next trip, I'm gonna bring like a tracksuit just in case the aircon's strong again. So to warm up.
All right.
Oh no! This is the.
Everyone's gone to
Are you tired?
That's why I'm being a bit quiet.
Is that where you fell asleep?
I fell asleep outside.
Same, because we're
I'm about to tell you.
Animal Kingdom. I've been in the hot
Delirious. Fell asleep.
the sun lounger.
You do look very tired.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So.
You sound drunk.
Like
Very
the
nice.
temperature was so nice. It was, if you lay down, it was that nice temperature. You could just
We
totally
did.
fall asleep. And I thought I thought I was going to be there in the morning.
Imagine if I woke up and then went downstairs and you were like burnt to a crisp when the sun came up.
We nearly missed it. Yeah.
Oh, that was great to watch. That was nice to watch something a little bit different, like Universal.
Yeah, nice to get it sort of back in the memory as well.
It just makes me so excited for our next trip.
It's already got me thinking of what we need to do.
Yeah, we're gonna
Let's
have to
write that list.
definitely make a Universal bucket list because there is so much that we still need to do.
Yeah. Give us your hints and tips because we're not
huge
like,
Universal.
totally well versed on Universal.
Not at all. And also any like hidden gems
Yeah.
around the park as well because I feel like there's a lot that we probably haven't seen yet.
Yeah, that'd be really handy.
But I can't remember what vlog is next. It will... We got it there?
We could maybe work it out from this. It might be Epcot.
I think it is Epcot, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do because we spent a whole day there, we're going to do the morning vlog and then also the afternoon, evening vlog. So yeah, join us next Thursday for our Epcot reacting video. And then we will also see you on Sunday for a brand new vlog. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!
Toodle Pipski.